Hi, student. Welcome to the presentation with Kritik to learn about learning disability versus learning problems. So, Mohsen?
Yes, my name is Mohsen. I am a co-founder of Kritik, which is a technology in education. I also built another educational technology prior to building Kritik, which was called Top.
Exactly. And for me, I have launched a few startups in edtech and healthcare. I am passionate to help enhance student learning and envision to create a platform for all. Being part of an online education, it's also caring about online learning disabilities and learning problems. So there is a difference between um, learning disabilities and learning problems. First of all, it's important to mention that students with learning disabilities are average or above average of intelligence. That's very important to know. And it is also protected by the federal law against discrimination. Then, learning disabilities is a category with executive dysfunction, such as dyslexia, ADHD, dyscalculia, and so more, such as the nonverbal learning disabilities and oral or written language disorders. On the other hand, the learning problems, it's something that results from visual, hearings, or motor handicaps, and also so much more, such as cultural or economic disadvantage. At Kritik, we found three solutions to help students with needs. First, we follow the regulation, which is the VPAT, Vulnerability Product Accessibility Template. This VPAT, as you can see in our website, the link on the bottom left of your screen. And then, so let me tell you an example. Screen reader use ARIA labels, which is a text field to inform the user with assistive technology. So the text will be something that you can click and hear if there is any hearing, uh, hearing impairment. Next, we have the learning disabilities.
There are some students who have learning disabilities. These students often at times need more time to complete their assignments. So often at times, university protects these students, giving them extension beyond what other students normally have. At Critic, we have built specific features. We call it late submission. So this feature allows those students that are in need to be able to still submit their assignments online without being penalized.
Exactly. And then the learning problems is also something for color blindness. So we have selected some different color, red or green, to pay attention if to make sure there is enough contrast for the student to read. So that was the solution. Let me show you a quick demo of the late submission feature to terminate this presentation. So here is a Kritik app. So let me enter the course. I will create an activity and then I will say example. I will say learning, and the professor can select the rubrics, and I create the activity. Okay, in the learning activity, I would like to schedule an activity. Schedule, and then this is here where you can provide more time for the student. So you can have 2 hours, 12 hours, and you can even custom if you want. Great, 10 minutes. So I will say for the creation stage, it will be 1 day, and then the grace period will be 12 hours, and then the next day, and then next, and then I can schedule an activity. With this system, the student will have 12 hours grace period for any learning disabilities to do or any trouble to do the work. So back to the main activity, you can see there is different stage: create, evaluate, feedback, and grading stage. They are on the gray color to highlight only the first one and the create stage. Let me show you how it works in Figma. Figma is where we can design anything needed for the student. So we have a green icon to highlight the stage when the stage is finished. So this color is very helpful for students with a color blindness. And then here in red, we also have some different color to highlight when a comment was a flag or disputed by a student. Unknown caller. And back to the presentation, you can see different sources with to explain the definition of student with special needs and the definition of all the learning disabilities in this link. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good class. See you.